welcome back. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you are new here, my name is Arena. I'm a real estate agent here in Oregon, and on my channel I post videos that will help you find your next home, that will keep you updated on all of the latest news in the world of housing. I also post vlogs and videos talking about my experience as a real estate agent, what a regular day in my life looks like. I love sharing that part of my life with you guys. So if you're interested in that type of content, definitely consider subscribing and joining me weekly for new videos. First of all, happy September. It is September 2nd, the day that I am filming this. I have my fall colored, my like mustard colored pillows behind me. They remind me of autumn leaves. I'm very much in the spirit this year. I don't know why I'm so excited for fall, even though I know technically the first day of autumn is like the 24th of September, but we're getting it started the 1st of September. We're just in the fall spirit. I have a pumpkin actually that, hold on, let me show you my pumpkin.
Nobody cares.
Isn't it cute? Home Goods, $10. That's not what this video is about. So I have been wanting to start a series about all of the awesome places that there are to visit here in Portland. I want to really show you guys what it's like to just explore the city here. I feel like Portland really is known for its restaurants, cafes. Coffee for sure is a big thing here. We have great donuts, great ice cream. Actually, a while back, I posted a video about 50 things that you can do if you are visiting or living here in Portland just to explore new areas within the city. And I'm like, you know what? I think it would be so much fun to actually go show you guys what these places look like, rate how good our food or desserts is, whatever we're trying. I definitely do want to show you guys hikes in the future and parks and historic sites and all of that fun stuff. But I just had to start with food and dessert because that is my favorite thing to do here in the city, is to really just enjoy all of the amazing food and dessert that we have to offer. So in today's video, you are going to see me and my good friend Yuliya explore 3 different ice cream spots here in Portland. Of course, Salt and Straw is absolutely iconic. It originated in Portland, Oregon, and honestly, I think everybody now knows about how good it is. There are always such long lines. It is a very desirable location. We have, I believe, 3 Salt and Straw locations here in Portland, and of course, you know I will be reviewing them, but we also wanted to share 2 other ice cream places that might not be on your radar, that you might not know about, but that are also local to Portland and are just as delicious as Salt and Straw. So what we're going to do in this video is we're going to take these 3 places, these 3 ice cream places. One of them is actually a gelato place, and we are going to rate them based on the atmosphere inside. What kind of vibe do we get? We're going to be rating all of these categories out of 5. Atmosphere will be the first one. The second one will be customer service. How good is the customer service at the ice cream location that we will be at? And of course, we have to rate the flavor of the actual ice cream. How good is it? And do we recommend that you visit the location as well? I'm really looking forward to sharing this vlog footage with you guys. We had so much fun filming it for you, and we really hope that you enjoy exploring ice cream spots in Portland with us. So let's get started. Cloud City was founded in the fall of 2011. The origin story for this wonderful ice cream shop is one of the most touching ones that I've ever heard. On their site, the founder writes, "My mom passed away the day before I signed the lease and opened Cloud City Ice Cream. The business is a tribute to her. I hope she would have been proud." Some of Cloud City's unique and delicious flavors are inspired by desserts the founder's mother used to make, like caramelized banana ice cream and roasted cherry mascarpone. The warmth and friendliness we felt when we stepped into the shop radiated so brightly, and we're already looking forward to our next trip back. They also have great vegan options and fun seasonal flavors to try.
How much am I getting paid for modeling? Yeah, the ice cream flavor is so good.
Yeah, have you tried it?
No, but it's like same thing as Salt and Straw.
I know, they're like unique.
Yeah.
What are your first impressions of the place?
Really nice people, a lot of flavors.
Yeah.
Way more than Salt and Straw.
That's true, actually, yeah. And it's not as crowded.
And they have vegan flavors.
And gluten-free, I think he said.
Yeah.
Yeah. And usually at Salt and Straw, there's like a ton of lines, but this wasn't too bad.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go to the car. Okay, so we are in the car. We are eating our ice cream. I got the sea salt cookie dough, and I got a flavor that's called Better Than Therapy, which I pretty much strictly got because of the name. This is much more affordable than Salt and Straw. Like we were saying earlier, it's not as crowded in there as it usually is at Salt and Straw, especially at this sort of evening time. And how much did I pay for this? This is $4.25, I think. $4.25. And how much was, look, this is hers.
$3.75.
Yeah. So these are our sizes compared to each other. I don't know why I got so much ice cream, but it's really great. As you'll be able to see from the footage inside, it's really cute in there. Very nice vibe and atmosphere. So okay, let's rate out of 5 the atmosphere inside. How would you say the vibe was on the inside?
I would say definitely a 5.
5. I agree.
The workers were really nice.
Yeah, that's the second. Customer service. 5 out of 5?
5, yeah.
And then as far as taste goes, would you say 5 out of 5 too?
I think so.
Mm.
It's pretty good. I mean, I would probably give 4.5 out of 5.
Yeah, I think I'm at like a 4 out of 5.
Yeah.
Because I like the flavors I get at Salt and Straw a little bit better than this. This is still really good, but it's not quite as good as
But they do have same flavors as Salt and Straw, such as honey lavender.
Mm-hmm.
So could have tried that to compare it.
That's true. Oh well. Okay, we're gonna finish our ice cream and move on to the next place. Okay, we are here where the ice cream shop is right over there. It took us a while to park because it is super packed here and there's quite a long line, but that's okay. We are going to walk on in, so let's go. I assure you, I will never mix gelato up with ice cream ever again after trying Pinolo. Their rich flavors are truly unmatched, and even a small serving size feels so satisfying and filling. To quote their site, Pinolo Gelato was launched in June of 2015 by Pisa-born native Sandro Paolini with the intention of reviving traditional Italian gelato making methods to create pure, simple products in an authentic way. Pinolo's goal is to source the best varieties of ingredients in order to respect tradition and make the finest quality gelato, like it used to be. The word Pinolo actually means pine nut, which was Sandro's favorite gelato flavor as a child. Gelato is gluten-free and most flavors are egg-free as well. They also have a delicious vegan option. Okay, so we just got done at Pinolo. We spent $9 here, so that was $4.50 an ice cream, and this is amazing. I mean, Cloud City was pretty good, but I think this probably is going to be the best one of the night. I don't want to speak too soon because we still have to go to Salt and Straw. But this is gelato, and it's just, Yuliya's like, oh, it's my favorite. This is like the richest flavor that I've ever had. Would you say?
I go here like all the time. It's so good.
And this is a very tiny cup, but I would say it's very filling.
Gelato's more filling than ice cream, I think.
Yeah.
It's so thick.
Yeah, and I think there are egg-free and gluten-free options here, so that's really awesome. And so yeah, let's start with our ratings. So what would you say the atmosphere rating is?
5 out of 5.
5 out of 5. I think it would have been, I'm gonna give it a 4 out of 5 just because I feel like it would have been much nicer if obviously the seating was open. I know that, you know, right now that's really tough to do, but between that, the lack of parking, and the line, I feel like could have, but I mean, all of those things, the line and the parking is just because the place is so popular, so it totally makes sense. But okay, what about the customer service?
5.
5.
We got some free little testers.
Yes, we got testers, which is not common now. I know Salt and Straw doesn't do samples right now, and Cloud City didn't give us samples. So that was really nice. We were able to try some gelato before purchasing, and I mean the flavor. Oh wait, I didn't rate the customer service. 5 out of 5. Okay, flavor, I mean
10 out of 10.
I can't even properly explain how good this is, and I'm getting kind of sad because my first ice cream was melting and now this one's melting. But what are the flavors we got? This one, so this one's chocolate, and this one is, I'm gonna pronounce it wrong, but stracciatella, isn't it? It's a vanilla base with chocolate on top.
Yeah.
What did you get?
I got the hazelnut with the stracciatella.
Stracciatella.
They have Italian names, so
Yeah.
I mean, hazelnut with your chocolate is really good. It's like a Ferrero candy.
That is a flavor combination that we recommend to you. Yeah, this was really good. I think out of, so I don't want to speak too soon, but I definitely want to come back here again. And if you're traveling to Portland and you want ice cream, I would probably make this your first pit stop. I mean, it's not ice cream, it's gelato, but it's even better than ice cream. We've made it! Once upon a time, Salt and Straw started out as a food cart in the Alberta Arts District in, you guessed it, Portland, Oregon. 3 months later, they opened up a larger shop on the same street. They now have 3 locations in Portland and many more in places like Miami, LA, Anaheim, Seattle, San Francisco, and San Diego. The company was launched in 2011 by cousins Kim and Tyler Malik. Their unique, classic flavors and fun seasonal specials are an absolute must-have if you're ever near one of their many locations. Okay guys, so since we actually couldn't film our review for Salt and Straw when we were at Salt and Straw because it was already just completely dark outside, we are going to film it now. So, atmosphere and the vibe inside, what do you think for Salt and Straw?
Like a 3.5.
3.5 out of 5. You know, I would say the same thing. Honestly, out of the 3 places that we were at, Salt and Straw was actually a little bit underwhelming after going to Cloud City and Pinolo. Of course, we did go to the Salt and Straw on Division. I think the Salt and Straw on Alberta is a little bit nicer, but maybe I'm just biased because that's the one that I typically go to. But I would also rate it like a 3 out of 5, and it was much busier than the other 2 places, which is a given because Salt and Straw has a lot more recognition than the first 2. But okay, and what about the customer service? What would you say for Salt and Straw?
4 out of 5.
4 out of 5. I actually, the customer service at this Division location was really great. They did provide samples, which they haven't been, but this particular location did actually offer those, so that was really cool. And it's awesome because they have really fun seasonal flavors right now, so it was great to get to try those. But yeah, everybody was pretty nice. Okay, what about flavor? How would you rate the flavor of Salt and Straw ice cream?
I think 4 out of 5.
4 out of 5. For me, I would say it's a 5 out of 5. So I, this time, got a seasonal flavor. I'm blanking on the name, but if I find it, I'll put it on the screen. But it was something like salted s'mores, praline, marshmallow, like it was like a campfire vibe. It was a really, really good flavor. What I usually get is the salted malted chocolate chip cookie dough and honey lavender flavors, and those are amazing, amazing. What you usually get honey lavender, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and that one's pretty good. Honestly, I would say for me, like Pinolo and Salt and Straw are pretty on par with each other. I really liked the vibe of Pinolo more than I liked Salt and Straw, but the flavors of both are really, really amazing. But out of the 3, what would you say is like the one that you would visit again and again and again? I know her answer for this one.
I've always loved Pinolo, so I think Pinolo.
Yeah. Was that the place you would recommend for people visiting Portland?
Yeah.
I think so too. Everybody kind of immediately thinks Salt and Straw because that's kind of, you know, the thing here, I feel like. But Pinolo, I would say for me as well, was a pretty good top contender. And what's great about where Pinolo is located is you can get food, because there was a place to eat right next to there. I don't remember what it was called, do you?
Next to Pinolo?
Yeah. Anyways, there's a place to eat, so you can have your food and then you can go and get some really, really good gelato. And like I said, even with the really small serving sizes, the portion was really filling. I'm a little bit sad because mine melted before I got to finish it completely, but we are definitely going to go back there because it was amazing and we had a really good time. Shout out to Yuliya for recommending Pinolo, because I had no idea that it existed before yesterday when we went to try it. So yeah, those are our ratings. Absolutely try these places if you're ever in Portland, or if you live in Portland and you've never had any of this really good ice cream, we highly recommend it. Okay, you guys, thank you so much for watching this week's video. We had such a good time filming this vlog for you guys. We got to eat a ton of ice cream, so we're pretty happy. Hopefully we get to film more videos like this in the future. If you guys enjoy this, let me know in the comments down below. If you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing, joining me weekly for new videos. If you'd like to see more from me, more of just sort of my daily life as a real estate agent, you can follow me on Instagram at ArenaD. And of course, if you need to buy or sell a home in Oregon, please feel free to reach out. All of my contact information is in the description box down below. I would love to hear from you and help you achieve your home goals. All right, thanks again for watching, and I will see you in next week's video. Bye.